The lefty from Turkey sends that one over. It's a hard serve, but it's received nicely. And look at the height there from Harper Murray, who gets the kill. And I mean, she's 6'2". She's not even that tall compared to a lot of the outsides in top teams, but she just gets up there. Wisconsin looking for a response. Anna Smrek gets the kill right off the bat. And those back sets to Anna Smrek are working to perfection tonight.
Yep.
Cece Crawford has been near perfect in every aspect of the game so far. It's a great serve, but it's nicely dug out. The back set to Murray off the block. I mean, that had so much power, went off the block and all the way out of play. And Nebraska have regained their three-point lead once again. Harper Murray, after a few great kills, goes to the line. Orgel makes the play. Hamill finds Franklin, who deals with that ever so nicely. Perfect placement, gets the kill. Wasn't the hardest one, but the placement on that was perfect.
Yep.
We'll see what they can do here. Ashburn from the line, received by Rodriguez. The middle, but she fanned on it. Becca Alec was going for the slam, just hit her fingertips, and the Badgers are within one.
Yep.
And nothing there. They were just double checking something, but Sarah Franklin back to the line. 15-13, Huskers still lead here in set two. Over by Franklin, kept alive. Rodriguez is going to have to send it all the way over, and she does. Free ball. Can the Badgers capitalize on that? Robinson gets blocked, but it's out, and the Badgers do take advantage of that. And it all started from a great serve from Sarah Franklin. Franklin again from the line. 1 point game. Franklin sends it over. Another errant pass. Rodriguez with the set. Batenhorst gets the kill right between Thomas Ilara and Orgel. And it's a 2 point lead again for the Huskers. 26 kills for Nebraska, 26 kills for Wisconsin. From the line, Merritt Beeson. It's a nice serve. It's going to be tight at the net. Over to Thomas Ilara. Nicely dug out. Back row attack. Kept alive. Ashburn with speed keeps it alive. It might be tight. It is. Unbelievable. With the offhand of Temi Thomas Ilara. And arguably Northwestern's greatest ever volleyball player, who decided to take her last year of eligibility with Wisconsin. Unbelievable play from her. Orgel from the line. 1 point game again. The back set off of Ashburn. Franklin making a diving play but couldn't deal with it. And now, Lainey Choboy. This 2 point lead. Nebraska, who've had a plethora of 3 point leads in this set, looking for yet another. Ashburn for Thomas Ilara with the kill. Temi Thomas Ilara.
Great.
MJ Hamill back to serve now. So Ashburn goes to the bench. Hamill, who has been great from the line so far, serves with another 1 point game here. 17-16. Hamill with the serve. Gets it over. Gets the ace. MJ Hamill. And it's tied at 17. And just like in the first set, it's the same thing. 17-17 again. This is huge. The last time it was tied, it was 7-7. It's now 17-17 here in the second set. Hamill going to be tight at the net. A joust won by the Huskers, but it's kept alive by Franklin. Thomas Ilara off the block, still kept alive. On her knees making that play was Franklin. Thomas Ilara, and sent down by Anna Smrek. Badgers take the lead, 18-17. Still loose in front, somehow not put in the back of the net. Shayla Edwards puts one in. And Cassie Hall got cross-checked by Kara Sajovic, and then we see Layla Edwards reintroducing herself into the game by giving Sajovic a cross-check of her own. So good to see Layla's back on the ice. And Kara Sajovic, the freshman for St. Thomas, she's one of the smaller bodies on the team, but boy, is she aggressive. First of all, she had that major penalty earlier in the year against Wisconsin. She does have a lot of penalty minutes. Obviously, that comes with the inexperience of her being a freshman, but she's physical. For her size,
yeah.
She is very physical. Sims has it now. This dangerous line back out for the Badgers. Sims makes a move, takes a shot, and it's blocked off the skate of Maddie Clough. And back in the corner for Ella Berger to collect.
And to put a bow on it, the word is juxtapose.
There you go.
I got it.
Here's Curl. On the left side. Down low looking for O'Brien. Skipped over her stick. Here's Sims. behind the goal. Centering pass,
Ooh.
again away from O'Brien, and it caroms out. And here's Edwards. Sims drops it off for Edwards. Edwards back to O'Brien. Thought about a shot, circled instead. Found Aidan. Stretch pass over to Harvey. Shoots, missed the net. Caroline Harvey was looking to be the third defensive player to score a goal for the Badgers tonight. Could not do it. Here's Harvey again. Just so skillful. Across to Gorbatenko. Rips one. Save the rebound. Collected in the corner by Harvey. Harvey, wraparound, saved by King. Harvey picks it up once more. Stretch pass, Edwards, she scores! Layla Edwards, she came from the locker room no more than 3 minutes ago, and she's on the board for the Badgers, 7-1. And I know it's not quite the Stanley Cup final, but it does remind me of the Stanley Cup final back in 2003 when Paul Correa was knocked out and then he came back and scored. I don't remember it because I wasn't born, but I read about it and I've seen the highlights. Anyway, 7-1 Wisconsin, 11:30 to go here in regulation. Maddie Brown, a 2-on-1, good defensive play made by Shayla Edwards. Edwards, nice play to get it away from Brown again. Wozniewicz up ahead, turned it over. Here's Sajovic, who skates it out of the zone instead. Tries to reset. Here's Lippi. Down low, blocked in front by Wilgren, who pokes it free. Sajovic down low, gave it away to Wilgren once again. Wilgren being pestered by Sajovic and gave it away to Brown. Wilgren gets it right back, and that one goes out of the zone for Lippi to dump back in, and Edwards can go chase.
Okay.
Here's Curl, shoots, saved by King. Oh no, that's not good. A poke there by Kirsten Sims. She gets attacked there, and rightfully so. That was well after the whistle, and a lot of times you would see a penalty when you slash the goaltender like that very late, but it is playoff hockey. Players have a lot longer leashes at this point.
Yeah.
Promersberger nearly gave it away. Aidan on her knees trying to make that play. Goldnitz picks it back up for the Tommies, sends that one down, goes for a change. Kotlowski has it for the Badgers. Kotlowski across to Curl. Curl in some space, shoots off the post! Kept in by Potter at the right point. And sends Monreen to the ice. And Berger will circle as the Badgers change. And Britta Curl was millimeters away from getting a hat trick. A very, very exciting third period so far. Wisconsin leads 7-1. Britta Curl once again that close to a hat trick.
Jacobson, quick throw into Jaskinek on the left side. Right outside the area. She thought about putting it into the box, tries the 1-2 with Mart, who goes outside to Jacobson instead. Floats one into the box with her left, but too close to Swift, who'll jump up and claim it. Now urging her players forward as she punts it toward midfield. LSU needs something here. 2 goals to even just salvage a draw. Maddie Esau gets clobbered in the midfield, but the Badgers play advantage. Martinez lost it out to Ida Ehrmannsdottir, the riveting forward from Iceland, the shining star on this Tigers team who hasn't done much tonight. Curry has it back for the Badgers, launches it up ahead, and goes all the way back for Molly Swift to control it. Swift, the graduate student goalkeeper who's been essentially the starter for this LSU team since her sophomore year after she made the switch over from Colorado State in 2020. Here's Oliveira now. Gave it right away to Jaskinek. Finds Mart. Gets it ahead back to Jaskinek, but a good defensive play by Oliveira, who recovers nicely and sends it back to Swift, who boots it upfield. And the Tigers can't seem to control the ball here, and just as I say that, they find some space, but the flag is up on the near side, and the Badgers will take a free kick from their own half. And the freshman Liv Curry, as usual, will stand over it. She takes all these long-range set pieces. She's got one of the biggest boots on the team, and her game plan is to always send it long. Here's Curry now from her own half. Looks like it'll reach the Tigers' box, but it's headed clear by Hartman and out of play. So a throw-in for Wisconsin. Macy Monticello on it. Macy finally back in the lineup. Good to see her back and healthy. Missed the entirety of last season with a knee injury. Played just a few minutes in a spring game last April. I was able to see her in training as well around that time as a near full participant. As here's McKinney, who's got it back in her box. Chips it out to Curry, controls it with her shin, tries to make a play, but it skips away from Verdugo and out of play. And this will give LSU an opportunity to make a quadruple change. 4 new players coming onto the pitch for the Tigers. And they need this change. With just over 12 and a half to go here in the second half, they're down 2, and they haven't really possessed the ball all too well in the attacking third, not only in this half, but in the entire game. So they're making a big change here. Jaden Humbird introducing herself into the match. Brittany Bertram as well, the former Stetson University player who recorded her first LSU point with a goal against Southern last match. And then reintroducing herself into the match is Raylan Prince, as well as Jordan Johnson, who started this game, who will likely spend the rest of her night on the pitch. Curry wins the ball back right off the throw-in, but gives it away. Ehrmannsdottir has it back for the Tigers. Emma Jaskinek, Big Ten Midfielder of the Year last season, had her season ended with a devastating knee injury, and she is back like she never left. Emma Jaskinek, her second of the game, back and scoring for the Badgers. And surely now, with just over 11 minutes to play in the second half, Paula Wilkins is staring her 300th career win dead in the eyes.